Welcome back, everybody, to some more Conquest of Elysium 4. I played a few turns here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what happened. In the meantime, if you do hear my air conditioner in the background, I apologize. It's absolutely hot outside. I don't have central air, and my computer makes my office like 10 times hotter than it even is outside. So if I don't have some air conditioning, I'm going to die. So I had to turn that on. It shouldn't be too bad, actually, but you'll probably be able to hear it a little bit, so once again, I do apologize. The High Cultist, though, he's like ravaging this location here. I'm getting a little nervous. I decided to move Van Duke back to the Citadel and continue recruiting. I'm actually going to get a scout, but continue recruiting archers as well, just to keep building this up and try to turn it into a defensible location. This Goblin Chieftain came out of nowhere and took this area out, so we've got him to worry about. And the High Cultist actually knocked blue off this, which I guess isn't too big of a deal because I'm going to take it back from the Cultist here, but the fact that he took it is definitely a problem. We've got this Barbarian camp here, which I guess somebody mentioned was like a location I could take and knocks the Barbarians out of the game. I wasn't even aware. I don't even know where the Barbarians are. But maybe that's like their spawns or something. And then the deserted port actually is the... It actually is the High Cultist location, so I feel so stupid. I looked that up, but I'm sure you guys are screaming in the comment section regardless. I'm playing some of these episodes like back to back a little bit, so I don't always catch your guys' helpful tips in time, but I walked right past that, and that is the High Cultist like main spawn area. Now obviously, since he has that city from blue, he can spawn units from that, so taking the deserted port isn't going to knock him out of the game, but it's definitely going to help. If I could take the city back, then maybe I can knock him out of the game. But going down there and just taking that out is going to be so beneficial. Now, he's got a ton of catapults here. These catapults will do a number to us. I'm not even sure if I feel comfortable because those catapults can take our wizards and stuff out. But I really have no choice. Like, I have to take it out. I have to take it out. I'm going to move on the farm real quick and just see, is there a presence of the dead here or... So you cannot feel a presence of the dead, so I can't spawn anything. I could go into Hades and see if there's anything here. But... I could Ravenous Curse this, it wouldn't really help me that much. I could do some minor summoning. I do want to get Ritual of Grand Mastery at some point. Why don't we do a little bit of minor summoning? We can get, you know... a few units to help us out, I guess. These actually aren't that bad. Plus, they got acute senses, which I think is like basically what scouts have. Yeah, they can see stealthy units. So it's like having a scout that does combat in our army. That's pretty sweet. All right, Van Duke. You could take the city, actually, and probably hold it. Could you hold it? You probably could. Boy, that'd be great. He doesn't have enough to move on to it, though. Man, that would be great. I could grab some archers and take them with me, but I really feel like they should stay here and keep protecting this. We'll grab a few... Boy, I could grab a catapult. And bring it with me. Or even just buy a catapult, why not? And just have it defending my location. Yeah, I'm going to try to snipe that city. Hopefully he doesn't move on to me. Let's see what he does. Actually, it would be cool if he moved some of his units off his deserted port there to attack me, but that's a pipe dream. It's not going to happen. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to attack the deserted port. And just take it. And take the sacrifice. I'm almost positive I got enough units to take it. It's just that I know I'm going to lose most of my army doing it, and I'm not sure if I'm prepared for that. Mainly just because of the catapults. Alright, red actually took that back, which is silly. So I'm not going to try and take it right now. I'm just going to move back up here and recruit or make some of my guys armored. So let's do some armored long dead and stuff. since I've got plenty of armor to do that, and those armored units are what's in my army here. So they'll just start upgrading some of the undead I've gotten. And I can, I don't want to use hands though. Okay. I really don't think I want to use hands. Ravenous Curse isn't really that useful. Yeah, I want to save up for the Ritual of Grand Mastery. Am I still trading? No, because he took this from me. So I really want to take the city and that and have them both. Do I just move onto it? Do I try and raise more dead? There's really no location around here I can do that from. Do I got to take one for the team? The catapults are going to be really bad. I actually might not have the strength to take it because of the catapults. Let me take a look. Take a long time to set up an aim, only useful when sieging or defending a fortified location. The catapult is not very accurate, but during sieges it is still very effective, as a well-placed boulder can destroy the gates, or maybe even kill an unlucky high-ranking enemy commander or mage. But see, that's the same thing vice versa. It can slay my guys pretty quickly, because it can kill some of my mages, and I think it gets to fire like 2 or 3 times. I think it gets to fire a couple times. Somebody has attacked this and tried to take it before, because all these catapults have XP. There's no mages or anything here though. It's all just lower ranked units, but it's archers and stuff. Guys, I don't think I have the ability to take it. Oh, that barbarian camp's been taken. So what's his face can spawn units from it then, or something. I'm not really sure. I think I need to. I think I need to increase my army size. Like, I hate to say that, but because I really don't want to move Necromancer around. But he's not going to be able to do it. What if there's, let's try this. What if there's a battlefield down here? Okay, Sea of the Dead. So you can head up and see if there's anything up there. What if there's a battlefield down here I can use? There's a coal mine, which makes sense. I can move him a lot down here. Another coal mine. I'm going to start sending him back. This is perfect, actually. I can send him all the way. Yeah, this is great. So let's go all the way back up to where I know there's old battlefields up here. Like these old battlefields. And then we can come back down. Yeah, that's a better idea. Because you can see he gets a ton of action points when he's down here. And I'm trying not to spend as many as possible. Okay, there's a City of the Dead there. It's guarded by a large group of units. So I'm going to say that this is basically the units I'll get to recruit, or a lot of them, if I take it over and do Raise Dead there. That's because it's been attacked so much. I don't want to end near the High Cultist, although I could wreck his army with mine. There's an old battlefield here, but I won't be able to cast anything on it. So why don't I head closer to these old battlefields up here? Like that one. And I can actually do Raise Legion right here on this one down here. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping. I'd get a few Ethereal Warriors. Nice. Ethereal Warriors are awesome. Yeah, and these guys got fast floating. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Okay, let's kill his army, I guess. So I'm gonna spawn what? I'm gonna spawn like right here on top of that old battlefield, it looks like. Perfect, and my citadel's right there. So I'll be able to take some of these cities and stuff back. Alright, that is how you use that to fast travel, by the way. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly why I wanted to do that. So that's perfect. So I need to use that more often. So we will go back down there and fight that one army. So I could get some catapults and take them with me to fight and siege that one area. I could take some catapults with me. It's probably not a bad idea. Now there's another old battlefield here. I could wait till I save up for that too as I keep recruiting catapults. Oh, the catapults though take so much iron. And I don't have that much coming in. Okay, I definitely want to get these cities though. Let's see, I'm not going to be able to get to that one, but I can get close to it. I don't have any Solus here to drop. Where's my one army? Okay, Van Duke. He's right here. I could bring him with me. And transfer the catapult. Maybe. Between these two armies, I will have enough to take the High Cultist out. Then I can fast travel. Well, I still got the catapults to deal with. I gotta take this city out too. Okay, he's got 2 turns. Let's see what we can do. I definitely want that city, but I don't want to fight the High Cultist on the city. We'll see if he moves on to it. Okay, so he didn't move onto it. But now Necromancer can't move, so a lot of good that does. Alright, let's take it because I want those hands. I want those hands. There's probably a ton of dead here. Feels the presence of the dead, so not as many dead as I think there are. Alright, but now I got some trade back, which is good. And that's giving me 3 hands. If I get that, that's 2 hands. So we'll be generating a lot of hands again. Let's see if the High Cultist attacks me. He actually could take me out. He's definitely got the army to do it, even on the city. And I'm sure he wants that city. Kind of hoping he doesn't. Oh. Oh, he moves across the water? Or maybe that's just one cultist. That might just be one cultist. It is. And another unit who I guess is also amphibian. Interesting. The rest of his army, he's moving down that way. So he didn't take me out, which is good. But I can't move Necromancer. So that don't really help me. I've got these. I've got all of this over here. Red's almost dead. I understand why he's not building more units. Blue's trying to contain this down here. He's got some good items still on him. Where's Blue's other major army? Wow, Blue. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is he not using that? Who is that? Is that the barbarians? Oh, that's the voice of El. Yeah, so the druid. I don't think the barbarians are here anymore. Where's the High Cultist? Okay, so I've got a significantly bigger army at this point. So that's good. Pretty bummed out that Red's going to lose his army. Maybe he should just lose everything. I don't think Citadels give you any hands. I'm like so tempted to just take Red's Gallow and stuff because at this point... Oh, I already took Red's Gallow. Oh my god, that High Cultist took it from me. That's right. Red took Blue's Gallow. Like, I hate taking my allies' stuff, but they're just not helping at all. Alright. Necromancer's been just locked forever now. Alright, I'm going for this. I really need the hands. Obviously more than my allies at this point. Gonna drop a soulless here. But what's the point? Without necromancy, I'm not comfortable doing anything. I guess at least the good thing about him being here is he could build up enough to raise more legions from the battlefields here. Actually, if there's more battlefields in Hades, though, it might be better to get more theory units from there. Maybe than getting more units from up here. But there's so many old battlefields around me, I'd be crazy not to take advantage of them. Okay, he can finally move. I don't have enough yet, but I definitely want the Oceanville port. Oh my god, I got this army too. Can I recruit units on that? I can. That's perfect. I better then start recruiting some archers there. So I can start building this up to be defended. Because I'm going to hold it for ever now. Pretty much. Okay, he's got 3. So let's start heading towards the city and towards this high cultist, maybe. We'll take the gallows so I can start getting plus 12. That'd be huge for us. Do I want to go after these guys? Yeah, I'm going to knock them out real quick. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, that's light blues. Oh. I thought that was... oh, silly me. I totally thought that was... like dark blue or something. I think that was light blue. Wow, he moved the Goblin Chieftain. He moved quick. He moved all the way down here. Okay, yep. High Cultist doing his thing. What is that? What is that? Do I have something else to worry about now? I can't go fight anybody. Oh, no, these aren't too bad. Okay. Well, Van Duke could handle that. Let's drop a skeleton here just to make sure nobody takes this from me. I don't really want to fight the High Cultist. Let me take this out, though, before... Yeah, let me definitely take this out, because then I have the city walls on my side if this guy decides to go after me. And there's gotta be... Feels the presence of the dead there, so not a large presence of the dead. And was there any more battlefields, or is this one here? Okay. But now in a couple turns, we'll be able to raise a legion from this battlefield, so that's kind of what I'm going for. Alright, Van Duke, I'm going to have you head up to go just beat these guys off so they don't take anything. Meanwhile, we'll continue recruiting a few guys here just to kind of beef this up. I want to save up my iron, so I don't want to use that. So we'll just get a couple more archers. Because I think I'm going to use the iron. What is this? An elder thing. Okay. He's casting paralyzed. Okay. But... yeah, he's not obviously strong enough to take me on. Okay. Nice. Now I should have a good amount of hands. I think I got 15. That might be the most I've ever had coming in. No hands in Hades, though. I did notice that. So, it doesn't really help me. He's going to go right for that city. I'm going to have to take him on or move Van Duke back and risk losing these up here. What the hell? I can't... I can't win. So I can get more archers there, but that's not enough to hold that against that high cultist army. Even with this there, it's not enough, but it would be a deterrent for sure. Alright, I'm going to move back. I really probably should take Necromancy and attack him. I'm really close to raising one of these old battlefields though, so why don't I plan on doing that? I've been trying to save up for the Ritual of Grand Mastery forever now, but I don't know. The Senator's been eliminated. Wow, okay. by purple. So purple finally won that battle against dark blue. That's perfect. So now I don't have to worry about differentiating between blue, my ally, and dark blue. Not to mention every single class that's eventually eliminated does help to speed the game up some. Oh, and speak of the devil, the warlock. By the voice of El. People are getting removed. 2 people in 1 turn. That's pretty crazy. Alright, I've got enough to raise Legion, so let's do it. Give me something good. What the hell? Couple commanders. Some shades. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Okay, the commanders are always a treat. They hold trinkets, both of these guys, so nothing super crazy, but we'll definitely take them. Because I think, yeah, Tendrils of Darkness, Touch of Dead, Baneblade. This guy, I think, yeah, Summon Shades. All of these are really useful. And if I can give them items, but I don't think there's any items worth really giving them. Alright, I think I'm going to go after the High Cultist. Pretty much at this point, I don't have, you know, too much of a choice. Ooh, is he going after the... I want to look at that army, the Druid's army, I think that is down there. Is he going after the High Cultist? That'd be great. If somebody was to attack that deserted port, even if they just, like, weakened it some, I'd be super happy about that. Damn it. I'll take it back, though. Okay, so I've got to take his main army out. Oh, that's a pretty good sized army. Not sure what he plans on doing. Probably just taking my coal mine before he goes after that. Okay, the plus 11's nice. He took my gallows. I guess we're going to take him on. Let's do it. I think we've got enough. I don't want to wait any longer. I can't minor summoning because we're in a battle now. I did take this gallows, which I think needed to happen. We'll start moving back. We'll keep Van Duke there for a bit. And then, yeah, we're going to go after that deserted port. As soon as we take this army on. Let's see how we do. Getting all this stuff spawned in the front. I do want to spawn these imps in the front, too. I should probably give somebody up there that book. Okay, this is definitely going to be my hardest fight yet. While their elementals doing the Lord's work, though. And of course our Banes here, which are always really good. I just don't want to lose any of my really good commanders if I can help it. Okay, well, so much for not wanting to lose them. I literally just lost one. I'm pretty sure he got banished. They are banishable units after all. Okay, well, hopefully they don't take out my one with all my items, or I might not have enough people to pick the items up, and I don't know what happens at that point. I mean, I just lost all the living water, but those trinkets, so I think they can be picked up by these, well, I know they can be picked up by these guys in the back. Actually, I won't lose them because, oh, damn it. Wow, that was a lot of damage. They'll get scattered throughout the army, but still, it's a pain. Plus, it's gonna super weaken this army now for fighting the deserted port. But yeah, this definitely needed to happen. Boy, we're gonna win, but it's gonna be a rough fight. Because I'm not doing as good as I thought I was gonna do. Because now all my strong units are in the front. They've gotten chewed up. So now it's just going down to my weaker units, and they're gonna get, you know, these like formless spawns are crazy. They're really, really crazy. They're resistant to pretty much everything. They just got a bunch of resistance. And they're getting healed by something. The only thing that's going to kill those is just overwhelming them at some point. By my units surrounding them, basically. This side's collapsing, luckily, and I'm holding this side, so that's good. Yeah, see, we're starting to get these guys worn down. We should start filling this up here, which will be good. Because I gotta get around these guys and surround them, or we're not gonna... They're just gonna keep chewing my center units up here. Boy, 7 kills in that water elemental. But these guys got 7, they got 14 kills themselves. Oh my god, this high cultist has 27 kills. Yeah, he's the one that's killing people. Soul Slay, I think, is what he's doing. Doesn't affect mindless beings, though. That's good. Most of my guys are mindless. But I think he Soul Slayed my Banes. Okay, and... Well, we're gonna win, but it cost me pretty much half my army and definitely all my stronger units. Ethereal's now actually carrying a lot of the fight just because they're ethereal. And my imps are actually making it to the front line. That's how big of a difference this has made. But that's my concern, is how much of this is summoned. I don't even know how much of my actual army I've lost. Look at these guys. They're crazy. And that high cultist. Oh, man. It'll feel good if I kill him. That's like his main unit, so at least I'll feel like I've done something. That's the first time I've actually fought the high cultist. Boy, I don't even know if I'm gonna win. I'm actually starting to feel like I'm not. I've done no damage to these guys. What is he doing here? Which is this? Foresight? It's a stun. He's stunning units. Oh my god, what if I don't win? I might need to start accepting that possibility. I never would have guessed. These guys actually could have probably taken my Citadel out. I'm surprised that the AI didn't move on that. I cannot let him make these formless spawn again. They're just ridiculously good. I haven't even done damage to this one. They just keep like regenerating. I don't even think they have regeneration. I'm not even sure why they're regenerating. Something I feel like is healing them. But I have no idea what. Do they have items? No, I don't know why they're regenerating. The high cultist is healing them, but he's not. And nobody's managed to get to the high cultist. Okay, we've almost got the last few units down. It's gonna take me forever to recover from this. Okay, finally, we're starting to attack the high cultist, and he is squishy, so he should take damage pretty quickly once we start surrounding him. Oh, finally. Most of these are summoned units. Oh my god, we won. Okay, well, there's all my items. Jesus. Okay, that was pretty painful. I mean, it's over. It's done. He can obviously rebuild, but it's going to take him some time. But, I don't know. I almost feel like I lost more in some way. even though he lost his whole army, it's like the AI is just going to be able to rebuild that super quickly. I seem to be struggling to rebuild. But I got a lot more Hands of Glory coming in now, so maybe it won't be as bad. But I got to raise, like, I'm going to have to find probably 2 or 3 more battlefields to be able to recover those losses. That was pretty rough. Alright, I got to take those back as well. Another Necromancer's Apprentice, definitely, because I can have him raise some dead. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's all I've got. That was definitely rough. We'll give the Living Water to a Bane up here. Same with, like, these items. I don't even know where the other Living Water went. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. Really, it's not here. I see most of these items went... Oh, no, he's got it. Okay. There we go. I see most of these items went to these guys. That's fine, I guess. It is what it is. I don't even think the High Priest had any items, which sucks. Look at that army. Just beaten right down. Oh, and he's insane on top of everything else. So he's going to be able to spawn stuff from there. And I think he's spawning stuff from the Barbarian camp, which is why I want to take that out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here since I'm out of time. That was pretty rough, but we'll try and make a comeback. Hopefully next one. I maybe play a little bit more off camera again, see what I can do. And now that we've got a lot more hands coming in, though, that should make a difference. We'll see if that kind of helps us out. Maybe I want to go over here and take some of these again. I see light blues kind of doing all right over here. Got some hands. I could take another gallows, stuff like that. You know, red knight might not be doing good, but light blue is. Actually, if I took these down here, that'd be awesome. Even if I just brought one unit down here, one small army just to hold all these and just capture these and just keep them the whole game, that'd be game changing actually. So maybe that's what I'll do. Necromancer's actually got the paths here, so he could head down there pretty quickly and take them. And then I could build an army here to hold it. I might do that. It's not a bad idea. Alright, well, I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.